Welcome back to more Unravel. In this episode, we are going to be doing level 10, Winter Sun. As always, 5 collectibles in this level, and one really annoying secret achievement called Snowfall, in which you have to clear the snow from all the branches in the level. However, it's weird because there are some branches that have snow on them, but you don't need to clear them, and in fact, you really can't. So it's just kind of tricky and ambiguous. You don't know what branches to try and clear or not. But just be sure to clear all the branches that are clear, and you should get the achievement. Other than that, it's a pretty cool level. I like the snowy theme to it. Okay. So for example, you need to clear the snow from that one, and then from this one, but you probably need to do that anyways just to progress through the level. But you can see there's some snow in the branches above us that we don't necessarily need to clear. Now as soon as I step on this branch on the right, it's going to shoot me upwards, and I'm going to want to use my lasso to latch on to another little branch. Like that. And here is the first achievement, or unlockable I guess. And then there's one more little branch over there that I can maybe latch onto, although I am running out of string. There you go. And that's gonna clear that branch as well for that achievement. Okay. Can't reach that pine cone just yet, so I'm actually gonna come all the way around. Make sure to clear that little branch right there. Actually, we don't want to tie a bridge here just yet. I want to grab the pine cone first. Okay. It's a really cool little ice cave here. I think it's pretty neat. But up here is going to be a little bit more thread for us to continue our adventure. Now we can start kind of exploring up here. This unlockable is kind of weird. You can't see it, but it's like right above me. And I'm just going to jump and it should grab it. There you go. You probably heard it click. That means I unlocked that little achievement. Be sure you jump on this branch and the one on the left as well. See, it's just kind of tricky because you don't know which ones count for the achievement and which ones do not. So again, it's just kind of odd. Okay, and if you missed that first collectible from earlier, you can continue over here and just jump across. That's the second way to get it. And now, I really shouldn't have shown that because now I'm kind of like all the way back here and I need to go back. That's okay though. Because there is this trunk here. I don't know if that counts towards the achievement, but anyways, I cleared that little branch of snow. So you may want to do it as well. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually climb up. Okay, I was able to. That's good. Alright, so let me continue this way. Gonna make sure to jump over here and grab these. And then I think there's gonna be... No, that's it. So I think that's all the branches I need to clear over here. Again, it's just a very odd achievement because you can't really track your progress through it. You don't know if you're doing it right, if you're doing it wrong. You just don't know. So like that one right here, right above me, you can't clear it at all. You just can't do it. You can try. Watch, I'll try for you guys, but you can't get it. So it's weird, because if you're like trying to go for the achievement, you might be spending like 5 minutes trying to make a perfect jump on this branch, but you can't. But anyways, let's continue along. So let me make a little bridge here. And here as well. And then I'll grab this pine cone. It's going to create a nice snowball down into another icy cave. Beautiful. Over here is going to be the third collectible of the level on this little cave on the left here. So I'm trying to get some impulse. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, Yarny? You suicidal little yarn ball. Don't jump in the water. Anyways, that was the third collectible. And now I can get out of here. And then from here, I'm going to continue to the right. So there is a pine cone right above me. I'm going to first kind of clear some things here. And then I'm going to make a bridge. And jump to the left. So I can grab that pine cone. There we go. And I'm gonna get this nice little log raft. Guess I wouldn't call it a raft. But there you go, there's that. Grab some more yarn. So we can continue. This jump is a little tricky, I guess. Sometimes it can be quite picky. Now right here, you do want to jump on this little branch. It's going to count for the achievement, and it's also going to launch you up towards the fourth collectible of the level. It's going to bounce you a few times, and there you go, there's the fourth collectible. And now I can continue along. So I guess this is the only part of the playthrough where there's some danger of dying, I guess. You just have to kind of jump on these and pretend you're Aragorn at the Bridge of Khazad-dûm and jump from thing to thing at the right time. Oh, and I barely made that jump. That would have been bad. There's going to be a few more over here. Okay. And I barely made that little jump. Alright. So actually, I need to come over here. I knew I was forgetting something. So there is going to be a pine cone over here for us, a little raft, actually. Gonna allow me to smash through a little ice wall there. Now we have some pretty classic fishing holes here, which is kind of cool. So let me drag this one over here. Let me pull it a little more. There we go. So of course the little one goes in the little hole, and then the big one goes in the big hole. Makes sense. Totally logical. And with that, you can actually move the giant snowball across. Some nice little memories unfolding before us. Yarny has barely enough to reach this checkpoint. But as long as we get there, right? I'm gonna tie a bridge here. Really? You gotta grab onto the edge, man. Work with me here, Yarny. I'm providing perfect controller input. The rest is on you. So I'm going to jump down here, and then I'm going to make a three-way bridge. That little tea kettle isn't heavy enough to lift this handlebar as high as I need it. So let's put a snow-covered pine cone in there. It's going to help weigh it down a little. Oh, come on. Yarny, work with me here, man. Push with all your little might. All your little yarn might. There you go. Right, one more up. There we go. And now it's definitely heavy enough. Before you go up there, though, you do want to untie some of these bridges, or else you won't have enough string to reach the 5th and final collectible of the level. So make sure you untie everything. Excellent. And I got all the string I need. Gonna tie myself up here, and then drop down, and then I can swing over there to grab that final little collectible. Excellent. And here is the badge for the level, signifying we've completed it. One more for the book. We're getting closer and closer to completing everything. I think they're going for a snowflake here. Perfect. It looks like the album is complete, I think. Let's check it out. Winter sun. Some days feel warm, no matter how cold they are. And some things are fun, no matter how old you are. And sometimes you wish a visit could just last forever. It's a nice snowy landscape. I was actually in Yosemite over this Christmas break, and it was all snowy like this. It was awesome. Highly recommend you guys check out that place. Like this one's kind of foggy. And we do have some more blank pages, signifying we must continue onwards with our adventure. So let's once again head all the way to the right side of the house and see what we're going to be dealing with in the next episode. So we're nearing the end of the game. I've read that it has 12 levels. We just completed the 9th, so there should be 3 left. Okay. Got all the 5 secrets here, and the next level is going to be called Rust. I hope you guys will join me for that. Be sure to leave a like on this video, and see you next time.